Hello, everyone. My name is Nario Cantu, and thank you for tuning in for the Friendly Pharmacist podcast, starting now. Hey there, and welcome back to the Friendly Pharmacist podcast. I'm your host, Nario Cantu, pharmacist, and your go-to guy for all things pharmacy and beyond. Today's episode is especially close to my heart because we're diving into something that affects every pharmacist past, present, and future. We're talking about pharmacy education, career paths, and how our role is evolving in healthcare. Whether you're a student thinking about a pharmacy career, a pharmacist looking to switch gears, or someone who just wants to understand what we really do, this one's for you. So let's kick things off with the education side of things. To become a pharmacist, most folks start with 2 to 4 years of undergrad biochem, anatomy. You know the drill. Then comes the big one, 4 years in a Doctor of Pharmacy program, or what we call a PharmD. And let me tell you, pharmacy school is no joke. It's not just memorizing drugs or mechanisms of action anymore. Today's pharmacy education is patient-focused, clinically driven, and constantly evolving. We're talking pharmacogenomics, public health, health informatics, and even learning how to make decisions in complex clinical scenarios. Once you graduate, you've still got the NAPLEX and often the MPJE to pass. That's your final gate before you get that license to practice. Now, here's where things get exciting with career paths. A lot of people still think being a pharmacist means you stand behind a counter, count pills, and call it a day. That's like saying a chef just flips burgers. Sure, community pharmacy is where many of us start, and it's evolving rapidly. We're offering immunizations, managing chronic diseases, doing health screenings, even prescribing in some states. But that's just one lane. There's clinical pharmacy, where you're working alongside doctors and nurses in hospitals, managing meds and optimizing therapy. There's specialty pharmacy, handling high-cost, high-impact meds for cancer, autoimmune disorders, and HIV. Compounding, nuclear pharmacy, managed care, industry, research, academia, policy, informatics, telehealth, the list goes on. And if you're creative and entrepreneurial, you can carve out an entirely new path. Believe me, I've been there. And here's the real game changer. Our role is evolving fast. Pharmacists are no longer just dispensers. We're healthcare providers. We're closing gaps in care, supporting overburdened primary care systems, and showing up as experts in medication management. From telemedicine consults to medication therapy management to vaccine clinics, we are stepping up and stepping in. Some states are allowing pharmacists to prescribe independently for certain conditions. We're managing diabetes, blood pressure, birth control. We're even launching clinics inside our pharmacies. So if you're wondering if pharmacy is still a great profession, the answer is yes. But it's not the same profession it was 10 or even 5 years ago. It's bigger. It's broader. It's more essential than ever. Before I wrap up, let me speak directly to the students out there or anyone considering this path. Your PharmD is just the beginning. Stay curious. Stay connected. Be flexible, because the job you're meant to have might not even exist yet. Network. Volunteer. Shadow pharmacists in different settings. Keep learning, because the pharmacists who thrive today are the ones who adapt, innovate, and lead with heart. All right, friends, that's it for today. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with someone considering pharmacy or even a colleague who could use a reminder of just how powerful our role really is. As always, I'm Nario Cantu, and this is the Friendly Pharmacist podcast, where care meets conversation. Until next time, take care and keep making a difference.